entertainment, celebrity gossips, trending gist, you get it all here on Kelly's TV. Please do like this video and subscribe to this channel.
So guys, yesterday was GT Bank end of the year party, and they had the whole music industry on stage. Like everyone, Davido, Burna Boy, Falz, Fireboy, everyone was on stage last night, and in this video you get to see a clip of all of them performing. So ensure you watch this video to the end and smash that like button so this video goes super viral on the internet. Here is the video.
You want to be my lover. Things you all I don't tire. Oh, to my mama, to my papa. She said, things you all.
Everybody, let's go.
I want to do the thing you want, but I don't. I want to do the thing you want, but I don't. Fall in love with me.
Yes, I got attention. I'm talking to you, I respond. Any of my person, I'm going to be asking me question. You don't get me feel so. It's like you don't know my name, though. Perfect, I'm a dead, though. Baby, to me, check, you. I beg you to me, check, you. Baby, let me be your custom. Give me everything plus. Said she wants to give me that. She give me all I'm buying. I love you to me, Well, I see boys all the time. This I got you. Can't see us, friend. If you see how you walk, you have to stand. All right, I'm about to take the left. She's so trippin', big car sippin', chicks on looking back, get them all looking. She's so trippin', big car sippin', chicks on looking back, get them all looking. Street boy, fresh out. Street boy, fresh out. You know, you feel me, somebody say the money and the fame now coming quicker. Queen up the clothes, now they fighting me like you know with the flow, somebody say money and the fame now coming quicker. Queen up the clothes, now they fighting me. Don't send me from Garden Shop. Yeah, I wanna be it, I mean I just said I mean that's it, I'm with Serafina. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Close my teeth.
It's CT on the beat.
I just want to see you just so good. You feel so good. I just want to see you just so good. You feel so good. I just want to see you just so good. You feel so good. I just want to see you just so good. You feel so good. Go down. I'm a cop. Go down. Take off. Go down. I'm a cop. Go down. I'm a cop. Go down. Go down. Go down. I'm a cop. Go down. just no day.
Everybody must chop breakfast, collect money, must chop paper, and that money, eh? How many I got paid them back? Come on, body for Shallipopi. Clear road, may deliver for me. When you talking money, then you talking voting. Like body electric, the shopping. That to be kissing in nightclub. You just want to make it like one, cause Pluto is active. So I took out to my room and I started the banner, like Ben. That's up.
Somebody say Charlie, we wanna party.
Keep my distance, they are buta.
Oh yeah, now like this. When it comes to class, I beat the check. I'm just like making no love, give my nigga. I'm baby down the last one, that's why for the picture. That's why I don't know eyes on my liquor. I'm ready, I'm good. Cause when we do the money, we do it. Okay. Look at me, dada. As my dreadlocks are. Let me know what you want. Which one you want?
I feel like they want they play again.
Cause never got you to full extent. See, never experience full wetness. But thank you, I'm content. Should I be a welcome? I'm good citizen. It's out. So I'm in on your back.
So guys, and also as the matter being now, the way all these banks are turning their end of the year parties into mini music festivals is truly something else. I mean, it's almost like they are in silent competition to see who can throw the biggest party and leave the loudest impression on their customers. And honestly, I'm here for all of it. I mean, who doesn't love good music, free vibes, and a chance to see their favorite artists perform live? First, there was Fidelity Bank's end of the year party, and Davido was the headliner there. And as expected, it was a whole vibe. You know how Davido does it now, giving people a show they will talk about for weeks. The party was so lit that some of us started wondering if we should open an account with Fidelity. But just as we were recovering from that, GT Bank came and blew everyone's mind. I mean, let me paint a picture for you. GT Bank said, why invite one or two artists when you can invite the whole industry? I mean, these guys literally brought Burna Boy, Davido, Fireboy, Buju, Ruga, Shallipopi, Odumodublvck, Wande Coal, Falz, DJ Spinall, and Young Jonn all in one night. Like one night. I mean, it's like they decided to gather the Avengers of Nigerian music and unleash them on their stage yesterday. And to be honest, it was a master stroke because that night was an unforgettable experience for everyone who attended. Now, I don't know about you, but my first thought was, how much did they spend to pull this off? Because let's not lie, these artists don't come cheap at all. Burna Boy alone charges fees that can make a billionaire pause and rethink their life choices. Add Davido, add Fireboy and the rest, and you've got a lineup that's more expensive than some people's entire family trees. But while everyone was vibing and screaming, he choke. My mind was doing calculations. I mean, I was here thinking, I hope all this money they are spending is not coming from the 2K I have in my GT Bank account. I mean, imagine me logging in into my account tomorrow and seeing a debit alert with the description, part payment for Burna Boy and Davido's appearance with someone. I would just faint. And let's be honest, GT Bank didn't just spend money, they spent a lot of money. Like, this wasn't just a party, this was a full-blown concert disguised as a bank event. But I can't lie, they gave us value for money. Well, technically their own money. So the stage setup was also crazy, the lighting was on another level, and the energy from the crowd was electrifying. Each artist delivered 110%. Burna Boy came with his usual larger than life presence, and the crowd couldn't get enough. Davido brought his heat and energy, and everyone was screaming their lungs out. Fireboy had the ladies screaming. Ruga was giving us his street vibes, and Wande Coal's vocals were just too smooth. Shallipopi had everyone chanting Pluto, and even Odumodublvck raw style had the audience hyped up. DJ Spinall was the glue that kept the night flowing seamless. By the end of it, everyone was just in surprise. So at this point, I'm convinced GT Bank doesn't just want us to bank with them, they want us to fall in love with them. And honestly, it's working. But GT Bank, at the beg, will make nothing do my small money. My 2K is very important to me. Use the money to invite Burna Boy again next year, but make sure my account balance stays intact. So in all seriousness, these banks parties are setting a new standard for end of the year events. They are not just giving us music, they are creating memories, and for that we have to give them their flowers. But my advice if you are attending these parties, make sure your account balance can survive it, because these banks know how to make you spend without even realizing it. Before you know it, you'll be saying, I just transferred money for small jollof rice, only to realize you are now living on vibes and GT Bank memories. Also, I honestly don't think I need to attend any other concert after what GT Bank just pulled off, man. Let me tell you about it. It was nothing short of incredible. I mean, they hosted their end of the year party, and it was like a dream come true for music lovers. Imagine this, they brought out Burna Boy, Fireboy, I just mentioned the rest of them, and all in one night. Yes, all the superstars on stage, and the energy was unmatched. The whole event was a complete blast from start to finish. Each artist brought their A game, and you could feel the excitement in the air. Burna Boy's performance was electrifying as always. His stage presence is just something else. The lineup was unreal, and the performance were beyond amazing. It felt like a whole festival compressed into one night. GT Bank really outdid themselves with these events. From the sound to the lighting to the overall vibes, everything was on point. It wasn't just a concert, it was an experience. I honestly can't imagine any other event topping this. How do you even beat a lineup like that? GT Bank gave us a night to remember, and I'm not sure I'll need to go to another concert this December. I mean, this was more than enough for me. If you missed it, I feel for you, because this was one for the history books. Also, I have something to talk about. See, Davido is truly in a league of his own when it comes to hard work and consistency. I mean, let's take a moment to talk about how this man has been moving across the globe like it's nothing. Just a few days ago, he was performing live in India, making history as one of the biggest Nigerian artists to headline such a massive wedding in the part of that world. From the clip circulating online, you could see how much love the Indian crowd showed him. They were singing his songs word for word, and it was clear that Davido has crossed boundaries with his music. But here's where it gets crazy. Right after shutting down in India, Davido was live in South Africa just 3 days ago. That's two completely different continents in such a short time frame, and as usual, he gave an amazing performance that had everyone in South Africa hyped. Davido's energy on stage is something else, and no matter where he goes, he always connects with his audience. I mean, it's like he pours his entire soul into every performance, leaving fans wanting more. Also, if you think that's impressive, wait till you hear this. Just a day before yesterday, he was in Ghana. Yes, Ghana. He was there doing what he does best, making sure his fans in West Africa felt his presence. You all know Ghana has always shown Davido so much love, and he made sure to give them a show they will never forget. I mean, his ability to hop from one country to another, still give top tier performances, is nothing short of remarkable. And then, as if that wasn't enough, yesterday he was live at the GT Bank end of the year party in Nigeria, and let me tell you, it was the perfect way to cap off a whirlwind of performances. Davido shared the stage with some of the biggest names in the Nigerian music industry, and yet he still managed to stand out. I mean, his charisma, stage presence, and hit songs had the crowd eating out of the palm of his hand. The energy was insane, and you could see how much the audience appreciated his performance. Also, it's safe to say that Odumodublvck doesn't rest at all. From India to South Africa, then to Ghana and back to Nigeria, all within a matter of days. See, Davido is the true definition of global superstar. And what's even more impressive is that he doesn't just show up, he delivers every single time. He gives his fans 100%, no matter how tired he might be or how hectic his schedule is. I mean, this level of hard work and dedication is why Davido remains at the top of his game. He's not just an artist, he's a force to be reckoned with. I mean, it's incredible to see how he continues to push boundaries, break records, and represents Nigerian music on the global stage. I mean, if there's one thing we can learn from him, is that there's no shortcut to success. Hard work always pays off. Davido, take a bow. You've earned it, my guy. Also, let me tell you something. The stage performance at the GT Bar end of the airport was truly out of this world. It wasn't just a party, it was a full-blown concert that felt like a Grammy-worthy event. Every single artist who stepped on that stage gave their absolute best, and the energy they brought was nothing short of electric. The lineup alone was enough to get anyone excited. But what really made the night unforgettable was how the stars delivered top-tier performance like their lives depended on it. First of all, Burna Boy, let's just agree that Burna Boy is not just an artist, he's an experience. I mean, this man walked onto the stage like a king, and from the first note he sang, the crowd went wild. But the highlight of his performance, he performed his just released song titled Bundle by Bundle, and let me tell you, it's a certified jam. The way Burna Boy performed it, you think he had been singing that song for years. The crowd caught onto the lyrics so fast, and before long everyone was chanting Bundle by Bundle, Bundle by Bundle, like it was already a classic. I mean, his energy was unmatched, and his signature dance moves had everyone grooving along. Burna Boy has a way of commanding a stage that's simply magical. Then there was Davido. When Davido hit the stage, the energy skyrocketed to another entire level. You know, Davido doesn't come to play when it comes to live performance. He gave us hit after hit, from Unavailable to Joe and Feel. I mean, the crowd couldn't get enough of him, and we could tell he was feeding off their energy. There's Fireboy on the other side, who came through with his smooth vibes, and his performance was nothing short of magical. His vocals were flawless, and the way he connected with the audience was amazing. Now let's talk about Buju. This guy's voice is like honey, and he didn't disappoint one bit. His performance was soulful, energetic, and packed with vibes. And Wande Coal on the other side, what can I even say about Wande Coal that hasn't already been said? This man is a living legend, and his performance reminded everyone why he's been relevant for so long. His vocals were impeccable, and his dance moves top tier. Also, let's talk about Falz, who brought his usual humor and charisma to the stage and a little drama. His clever lyrics and an energetic performance had the crowd laughing, singing, and dancing all at the same time. And a big shout out to the production team themselves. So guys, my people, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video from the beginning to this moment, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video to your loved ones and friends, and finally, don't forget to tell me what you think about this video in the comment section. See you all on my next video. I'm out.